Hi guys, we are back on the rating climb. Let's get in some 5 minute games here. We are going from 1050 to 1100. Not sure how long this is going to take, guys, but probably an hour or so. So I hope you got a cup of tea and you're ready to go. Right. Hope you've been enjoying my other videos. I've started a new playlist where I'm talking about how to win at different rating levels, and hopefully I'll get some inspiration uh, for that playlist from playing these games as well. Um, it's very aggressive. So I just pulled back. I'm gonna play principled. My earlier videos, I think I was sacking a little bit too much, trying to do silly things. I am looking for sacks, to be clear, but not in that position. Not for no reason. Got to get some counterplay out of it. All right, so this looks okay. So he's just given me an outpost square for this knight. See, that pawn should have stayed on a c6, because now look at this knight. Whew. Opening up the bishop. Yeah, and instantly he's wanting to get rid of it, but I can put my bishop in. I think I'll take with the rook, keep my pawn structure intact. Okay, hitting the rook. Okay, let's take. Let's hit the rook, because I wouldn't mind bringing the knight this way, allowing me to get my queen out and maybe hit this, threatening mate. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. So this. Okay, so now he's really trying to remove that bishop, so I'm going to pull it back, hit the rook again. Okay, so now I can pin this rook to the king. So I chased it around enough, and finally there's an obvious blunder there to take advantage of. Let's take that. Let's just get this knight out and active. This is hanging. Oh no, sorry, the queen covers as well as the knight. So I think same side castle in. I'm just up the exchange. So let's keep things simple. Uh, British bringing the queen out here looks good. I'll take with the queen. I'm not sure which to take with, but sort of like taking with the pawn, I think, and opening up the rook. Okay, so now this is hanging, I think. Yeah, just making sure he's not got any double attacks to win my rook. I think this is alright, guys. Okay, nice. So now that just drops the knight, and now I'm easily winning. So I can take this. If he takes, I take the queen. If he takes my queen, I can give a check in between. So this is all about move order, guys. So look at that, check. Yeah, nice little tactic there. Ah, no blunders, nice. I always start out with no blunders on the first few games, but after an hour, I'm on like 8 blunders, so I might have a break halfway through this and try and maintain the quality. So yeah, he just got in an absolute mess, and this was very instructive. So he takes the queen, thinking I'm going to take, and then there's going to be a trade of rooks, but actually, yeah, so I just win a piece there. Um, okay, so I've been playing some queens, or I've not been playing Queen's Gambit yet, but let's try it out. Okay, so I've been doing the course on Chessable by John Bartholomew. Is it John Barth? Yeah. Uh, Team Scandi guy, John. Yeah. Okay. I think it's actually this knight first in Queen's Gambit, but tempting to jump that in, but I think it's just going to castle and nothing will come of it. Normally, I think in Queen's Gambit positions, this bishop on c1 stays a bit passive. I think you often block it in with this, from what I remember. Probably getting the move order wrong here, guys, but I mean this looks natural to cut off the bishop. But let's just bring the bishop out. So I'm ready to castle. Okay. So I'm exchanging an outside pawn for his outside pawn. So it's sort of neutral that. So I can jump my knight in here. Looks very natural. Um, hmm. So now the question is, what do I do with the bishop? Maybe just play this. So I can do this and connect my rooks in the future. Hmm. That's castle. Not sure what to do. Okay, so that's not actually attacking anything. Oh, it's not pinning anything. Sorry. Uh, well, I guess I can develop this bishop and also defend the knight at the same time. Looks good. Okay, let's put this bishop to the question. I'd like him to take. Okay. What about just jumping this piece in? Just making sure that his queen didn't have some sort of. There's often a check in that position, but obviously I'm castled. Alright, let's take the bishop off the board. This very, very slight advantage, but we'll take it. I think he's going to play this, try and threaten mate here. So I might want to just play that if he doesn't jump the knight in. Okay, so he jumps in that way. So here I can take and double up his pawns, which might be nice. I don't really know what that knight's doing at the minute, but yeah, let's do it. We've not got much time, so. And I want to jump my knight in, but he's just going to take it. So bring it up. Just always double checking for tactics when you're leaving a piece like this loose. So now this looks nice. Connecting my rooks as well. Okay, so we can ignore his threat because we're just threatening mate. But we're a bit low on time, guys. So, hmm. So we can actually hit his queen here. Little in between move. Okay. Alright. So we're just going to have to bring this back, which doesn't look very nice, but we are now double attacking this piece. Oh, I don't think he's noticed. Nice. But I'm low on time, so this could get tough. I'm glad he trades. I don't mind my pawn structure there being damaged. Right, quick moves. Ah. Okay, I'm going to look to just trade this off as quick as possible. Okay, so let's get the king out. Get aggressive. Although I don't want to get mated. Oof. Tough. Right. Oh, I might be getting mated here, guys. Ah, I can't quite. Oh, what is this? This looks scary. But I've got this. Nice. Uh, hmm. Oh, this. I think this. I've got to stop this pawn being taken. I'm stopping all checks now, I think. I just take. Uh, just really wanted to trade now, guys. I'm low on time. If I can get one of them rooks off the board, I'll be very happy. Because they're working together really well, whereas look at mine, just disconnected. Okay, so let's try and force a trade. Nice. So let's block these pawns, keep things simpler for us. Okay. I was hoping he'd let me play this, but I realised he was going after that. I think I'm going to be queening quicker than he is. Oh no, but he's queening with check. Okay, but this should still be winning for me. I should be able to block. And then queen. He's not got any more checks. Alright. So if he takes, I'm winning. Yes, I'm forcing a trade. No, I'm winning. He's putting me under time pressure. Okay, so I'm doing the rook method, just getting him to the edge of the board. In fact, let's speed things up with this. So let's trap him on the edge. It's what you got to do. Okay. So you got to be real careful with stalemates there, guys. And under that time pressure, I think the instructive moment is here, even though this is probably a waste of a move in the computer's eyes. This just rules out any chance of stalemates, and then it just gives you a really simple mission, which is just bringing the king and delivering a mate once the kings are opposing one another. All right, so 2 nice wins there. It'd be nice to get through one of these videos with 5 straight wins, or 6, however many it's going to take. So again, guys, I know you know that speed is my weakness, so we're going to really be focusing on that. I think he's got to play this pawn here, because I like my position now. So I mean, this looks good. Oh well, I'm dropping the pawn. Oh no, I'm not. Sorry, everything's all right. I just love to chase these knights around a little bit. So that I don't think that trade favors me, so I'll just do this. If he takes, I'm happy. I'm developing my queen. Okay, so let's just get out of any tricky ideas here. Ooh. Although he could take that then, because this would be pinned. Hmm. So in that case, maybe we go here. So then if takes, then we can indeed take this. Yeah, good move that with the queen. Just flip the tables a little bit there. Put me on the defensive for a second. So I'm liking this. 4 minutes still on the clock. It's what we want. So now if we can just win a piece, then we can get in cleanup mode. My favourite place to be. So this looks nice. Let's do that. If he moves his queen, maybe this could be a threat. Just get the bishop out. Can think about castling either side. Okay, let's just castle. I don't want him to take this, actually. I'd like an open file to attack his king. Okay, so that doubles my pawns. Fair enough. I like this move. Not only does it temper the queen, it starts to think about maybe trapping us. Oh, wow. Wow. What? I was completely... Wow. I was completely unawares there, guys. Working on my speed, getting faster, but that is the downside. Alright, open Sicilian. Yeah, I'm gonna do another series, guys, which will be me playing 10-minute games. So you'll see a much higher quality version of me. Uh, let's just play it back. Where to put the bishop, though? I think that. He's thinking about it. Oh, by the way, guys, I've ordered a new microphone. So I know that I've not got many viewers now, but I want to get some good audio quality out because these videos will be sitting around a while. I might as well spend about 30, £40 on it. Uh, so yeah, just showing a bit of commitment to you guys, my future fans. Uh, so if takes, sometimes some tricks there with this revealed attack. Well, this looks tempting. So if takes, 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 attacking that at the end of it. But maybe we just defend this pawn. Right, let's not think about this too much. Play the obvious move. Try not hang mate again. I was so confident when I hung mate, wasn't I? Oh, I love this bishop move. Just God, yeah, attacking the queen and hey. Okay, so that's got him thinking. It's a bit annoying my bishop isn't here. Uh, so I just lift my queen, I think. Just checking, is there any easy ways he can tempo my queen? Oh, he has got this now, hasn't he? Can't take. So this is pinned. Yeah, see if he notices I'm dropping a pawn. I do not like the idea of castling this side because of that dark sweat bishop still being on the board and able to come down like that. This guy's a little bit slow, I think. I'd know. So yeah, just gonna probably just play a simple move like this. I don't really know how I can defend this pawn. Maybe I could come back here, but I don't know. Okay, so I very much like giving this pawn away. If that after, then yeah, that could be annoying. So maybe I take with this. Oh, I can't, of course, the pin. Uh, that is quite a challenging move, isn't it? I think he might be winning. Don't know what to do. Taking was probably better, but yeah. This move was coming anyway. I didn't really I probably should have played this, but I'm trying to move quick, so I don't know why he's not playing takes with the fork. This guy is way too slow. He must be thinking about it. Uh, Normally, if there's only one move you're thinking about, you should just play it. All right, finally. Um, so it's where we move the queen. Let's not think about it too much. We're way ahead on the clock here. It should be an easy win just on time. But he has played good moves, to be fair. Just needs to speed up. I mean, here, what is he thinking about? He just needs to take the knight. Wow. Can do this now, though. But then he gets check. Hmm. Okay, let's go for this. And then, I guess, cover up with the knight. Hmm. He's just going to time out. Okay, so if I take his queen off the board. And then if we just... can't castle yet. I'm just looking at what revealed attacks he's got, but they don't look too dangerous. Uh, with the check coming, I don't see what revealed attack he does there. Yeah, and he's just going to time out. But no, he played good moves, to be fair. Even, no. Okay. Imagine he just starts playing super quick and wins now. Wow. Got a bit scary. Yeah, maybe messing around a bit too much at the end there, but I won't try to be rude to the guy, but it was a genuine tactic, just throwing the check and they time out. But respect, he put on the pressure there at the end, threw in a few checks. Yeah, really focusing on speed now. Uh, just take. I don't know what to do. Uh, so if he takes, I get nice development, which I'm happy about. Looking at this now. If castles, then I'm going to double up his pawns. Might have to force him back here. I think it's a slight concession because he's just moved the bishop. How long did it take you guys to get from what we've done? What have we done? 600 to 1000. Yeah, how long did it take you guys to do that? Took me a while at the beginning. Um, hmm. Where do we put this piece? So we have to put it back, reroute it. Just kick this guy back. Hopefully he goes here and I can expand again. In fact, I'd just like to expand anyway. Okay, so I'm going to put this bishop in a bucket. It's trapped in this bucket here. Let's blunt this rook. Okay, bring the king. And play a bit aggressive with the king. Overprotect this pawn as well. So if he takes me, it ruins my pawn structure. So let's take and play this, hitting the bishop. That does add a bit more pressure to this pawn. Okay, so let's. I want to get this bishop into the game. How do I do it? Maybe just that. Double attacking this pawn. I'm liking my structure. His pawns here are very weak. Okay, so let's just bring the king. Maybe think about this. Take back with the king. But so this bishop is doing a lot of work. So maybe we can argue that it's overly overburdened, they say, I think. Threatening this pawn now. I mean, he's doing everything he can to try and hold on to these pawns, but let's bring the rook, threatening this. Love to get rid of this bishop. It's holding his whole structure together. Could even just go here. Put all my pressure down this weak c file. Head on the clock, feeling good. He's trying to open up his bishop, so let's just stick to this simple plan. So takes. Yeah, that's working. Let's do it. If he doesn't take, my knight could cause some havoc here. The dream situation. Optimistic arrows. Could be an absolutely gnarly knight. Okay, good trades. So I think here I'm good. You know, I mean, I'm just hitting a lot. So I can take this guy. Wow, did he realise I was defending? Not sure. And see, his only piece left is this bishop, which I put in a box. And I don't mind letting him survive here. Yeah, nice, pretty clean, I think. Yeah, so his only active piece at the start, I put it in a box. And then as he got his other pieces active, I traded them off. I think that was quite instructive. Can I fight for this square? So maybe I play this. looking at getting that in. I just didn't want to. If I played this straight away, if I just played d4, then that bishop would have looked pretty strong. Check this pawn. So that looks nice, hitting the knight. Maybe getting that. Yeah, let's do it. Well, I think it does open up the bishop long term, was my worry. But I think this wins the piece. Check. And he's not got a retreat square which blocks the check, which normally they can just pull back there, but it's all about this pawn stopping that retreat. So I think the best move now is actually maybe back, or can he? Yeah, good move. Wait, does that? No, that falls into the same issue, I think. Unless he can prove me wrong. Yeah, he had to move back. Oh no, I'm I'm silly. The queen defends. So here, I'd like to take with the knight, maybe cause some revealed attack dangers against the king. I think he's got a capture. Oh, of course, yeah, the knight protects, so that is okay. Okay, let's take this. It's going to take this way, yeah. Okay, this looks quite active, threatening. Forking these two, if I can, don't know, if I got a knight there, for example. But I'm happy to keep playing off this knight and its weird positioning. Yeah, so he's trying to get it out of there. Okay, let's just castle. Doing okay on the clock. Just try and keep this up and not blunder a checkmate like last time. Okay, I like that. This defends that. Just going after this pawn. You might have to play something like back, which you won't want to play. Probably just push the pawn up, I guess. Could maybe look at doing something like that. But I think he'd love to trade off this bad knight for my good knight. So I don't know. This position's not clear. I think it's pretty even. Okay, I didn't see that. So he's saying if I take, he takes my rook. I take his rook. And I think this is even. So he throws in the tempo on the queen. Yeah, good move. Hmm. Can I throw the tempo on his queen? He takes. I take that way. So here, here. It's not working. Although, so if I attack his queen, he takes. I take. He takes. I move that. Don't know, guys. This looks a bit dodgy. I'm gonna try it. If he takes that way, then I just take his rook. Quite complicated though. I think he'll probably just take the queen. Whoops, whoops, that. I think he'll probably go like that. Yeah. So if I take that, okay, he goes that way. So I can throw in this move though. He takes my rook, I take his rook. Yeah. So how am I down a piece here? Yeah. Okay. Right. So just need to play quick now. Yeah, I got a bit confused to be honest. I didn't really know how I was even down a piece there. I didn't have enough time to analyze that position. It was pretty complicated. Yeah. But hopefully we can put him under some time pressure here. I'm going to analyze that one after. Uh, right, push. Oh, he's attacking it with that as well. So that loses a pawn. Yeah. Uh, maybe we just get behind this pawn. Ask him, how do you stop this? You might have to sack the bishop for it. Don't Made my plan very clear, and now he's thinking a bit. Uh, I think he's going to just sack the bishop, isn't he? So I'm going to be up time if he sacks, and maybe up material as well after. Maybe take that pawn. I think he's going to invest in this b6 pawn though. Yeah, he's got to make a decision here. Wow. Okay. Well, I've got a very easy plan. What do you do now? Uh, just do a move. I'm not sure if it's good, but doing moves. Okay, let's throw a check. Aha. Okay, goes that way. Uh, let's play a luff move, then I can get my rook in the game. Okay. Yeah, what? I didn't really understand this position. I think I took maybe 20, 30 seconds to think about it, but it was like four pieces hanging in a 5 minute game. So it started here. I thought I was applying pressure here, but then I realized around this point that actually I wasn't. And here it all started falling apart. With this move here was brilliant. Yeah, and that wasn't sound. I was just down a piece. See, I just lost my knight in that and miscounted. I didn't really realize I was down a piece for another couple of moves, but luckily I had this pawn. And it was pretty hard to defend under time pressure, to be fair. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you could have seen that. Was I sure? Don't know if I was sharing the right tab there, because it opens a new tab when I went to analyze the game. Um, yeah, I was just getting my head around the position really. Right, so hopefully last video, try and keep this last game of the video, sorry, try and keep this one short. I know a couple of my last videos have been getting a little bit long. Just going for a King's Indian. Okay, maybe try something like this, trading off the dark square bishop. It's a common plan in these Fianchetto and Kerr positions. Okay, let's go through with that. Connecting my rooks in a second as well. Oh, we shouldn't take though, because now my queen's in there where it wants to be, and I've got moves like this with the knight. His knight's there defending, but maybe I could put this in here. In fact, I might play this first. So I think he realizes the threat this knight can pose. So let's get it in there. And next, if this to attack this, I'm just threatening mate. Okay, and this even comes with check. So this is pretty forcing if he doesn't find a solution now. Just the power of trading off that dark square bishop, guys, getting the queen in here. What does he do? I don't know what he does here. I think he's just lost. Aha, there. That's a move. There it is. But can I attack this? No, because if I go here, he's got this check. So therefore, if we castle, so he's forcing the situation. So maybe this. Yeah, let's do it. See, trading off that dark square bishop. Like, not only is it a very aggressive, solid plan, it's also just saves you a lot of time because it gives you quite a simple solution. It's quite obvious what you're gonna do. So You know, I'm just going to attack this knight, the defender of mate. He can't take because of mate. And I don't know how he stops this. Maybe it's the queen out to defend. Yeah, and I don't think he's seen the threat. Maybe he'll take with the queen, so if that pawn takes, queen takes, but that's still mate, isn't it? So okay, so rook defends. Still. This looks awfully good. Okay, so I just need to worry about getting my queen trapped. As long as I can avoid that. And that's why they always say never play f3. So many tactics for those diagonal checks. I'm yet to build that into my mind. You know, if you play f3, then double check that you're not hanging a check. Just do the simple move, I think. Tempted to play that, but I probably shouldn't. What about just this and trying to get the queen trade? I'm up a piece. He's up a couple of pawns though. This isn't so simple though. But I feel like I've got to get my queen out here, otherwise I'm just not going to have any activity. He's going to win this pawn. I don't see a way to defend that. And give me double pawns maybe and just try to win down a piece, because his pawn advantage is massive here. Oh, but I don't think that's good, because I'm going to happily double his pawns and take up a piece. I was a bit scared of him if he took me, but now with him with a bad structure, I'm quite confident. Right, so I need to play quick now. Do I take that? Let's play here. Threaten him. Just win the pawn at the end. Right, let's keep the speed here, guys. If he defends, that's pretty passive. Maybe I can get this one out. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe go here. Okay. So here and here. He can't take because of check. Oh, but that hangs that. This. No, it doesn't because of this. And check. And I've won. Yeah, check and then here to win the rook. Or just win the knight, win the bishop. Check. Yeah, and I mean here is. So we hit 1100, guys. So that was a pretty smooth run through. I hope you're enjoying the content, and I'll see you next time.